week really, quite wet at times, quite windy at times, and certainly feeling very autumnal. It's all down to low pressure. We've got low pressure with us today, and you can see the isobars quite tightly packed to the north, so here is where we've got the strongest winds. But as we go into Monday and Tuesday, the low pressure moves in from the south and pushes a band of rain right the way up into northern Scotland. Look at those tightly packed isobars to the south. That's when we're going to start seeing the winds getting quite strong, I think, in southernmost areas of the United Kingdom. But we're going to be paying particular attention to the heavy rain for the first part of the week. Monday into Tuesday, it looks as though northern England and Scotland are most at risk from that very wet weather, which could lead to some localised flooding. That's because a weather front's going to get stuck across northernmost areas. For today, we've had a weather front down the eastern side, but that's now cleared away. It's still giving some cloud across the east of East Anglia and southeast England, but behind it you can see the cloud is more broken, and that shower cloud. There's plenty of showers across Scotland, a real rash of them in actual fact, and quite a lot of showers down through western parts of England and Wales. Some of those could be heavy and thundery this afternoon, and I think in the northwest we could see some hail showers turning up. But for many inland areas and in the east it should stay, I think, fairly dry. Top temperatures today around 10 to 13. That's a bit low for the time of year, and in the wind certainly feeling on the cool side. Overnight tonight, temperatures will dip away quite quickly, but from the west we'll begin to find cloud and rain working its way in, getting across Scotland, I think Northern Ireland, West Wales and southwest England by the end of the night. So temperatures at the lowest tonight on the eastern side, perhaps getting a touch of ground frost around 4 to 5, and these are fairly typical temperatures for night time for the next couple of days. So one or two places certainly will be seeing some frosty conditions. So for Monday morning, we start with that windy, wet weather in the west, heading its way northeastwards, getting across to eastern England by the end of the morning, and then up into eastern Scotland by the end of the afternoon. Perhaps just the Northern Isles staying far brighter and a little bit showery. Temperatures very similar, around 12 to 14 degrees, but in the wind and the rain, feeling nothing like that. Into Tuesday, you can see that rain gets stuck across Scotland, hence the risk of some localised flooding. To the south, though, it will turn far showerier. Now into Tuesday and Wednesday, we're going to be watching the winds, particularly so for southern England, where we could see some damaging gusts of wind, all due to the southern side of this area of low pressure. So we will see low pressure with us right the way through to the middle part of the week, some heavy rain in the north and